Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So for today, we would like to present to you all about our data structure and algorithms ISB 30503 project. So, so in this project, we are required to form a group which have four people in it. So without wasting our time, I would like to introduce myself first. So my name is Ahmad Amal bin Ainuddin, and the second member is Rais bin Zaidi, and the third member is Muhammad Alif Afif bin Muhammad Amran, and the last member is Nur Zaitun binti Mia Abdul Halil. Next. So as you all can see right now, this is our table of contents, which have four main things in these slides. So the first one is the application title and description. The second one is the functionality of the application. The third one is operations algorithm, and the last one is conclusion and summary. Yes. So here it is. This is our application title and description. Next. So as you all can see, railway ticket booking application is our application title, and the bottom one is our description. So in this description, it tells you guys about rail transport as one of the most important means of transport, has played an important role in the transport industry in China. With Chinese rapid economic development, the railway lines and passengers have been increasing year by year in the country. With such a huge customer base, buying train tickets problem has been very prominent. The electronic commerce could solve the problem of railway ticketing. Introduce a new online ticketing system is not only technological innovation, but also will improve the railway services to a certain extent, solve the difficult problem of railway ticketing. On the running program, the user is taken to the starting screen where the user has to choose either to go to the admin system or the customer system. Next. So that's all from me. Right now, I will pass to Alif Afif to present about the second content.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Alif Afif. I will explain about how does the application works. Next. The application operation, there will be two parts of screen, the admin screen and the customer screen. For the admin screen is to add a new train, delete a train, update the existing records of the train and display all trains in the system. For the customer screen consists of two features, for the new user and existing user. For the new user is to create a new account. Meanwhile, for the existing user is to make a booking, cancel a booking, and make inquiries about the train schedules. Next, I will talk about the working principle. What is linked list? Linked lists are amongst the simplest and most common data structure. A linked list is a data structure where the objects are arranged in a linear order. Unlike an array, however, in which the linear order is determined by the array indices, the order in a linked list is determined by a pointer in each object. Next. What is linear order? Storing elements in a linear order means organizing them in a sequential order such that there is only one first element and it has only one next element, only one last element and it has only one previous element, and all other elements have a previous and next element. Next. Linear or non-linear data structures are better depends on use case. Both types have their pros and cons as usual. The figures shows how linear and non-linear order work. Next. Pointers. Linked list maintains the linear order of its elements using pointers. The use of pointers allows us to insert or remove nodes at arbitrary positions more efficiently. Each node has a pointer to the next node, and the linked list has both a pointer to the head of the list and a pointer to its tail. This method can be applied when a customer buying a train ticket, depending on the availability of seats by in order sequence. Figures shows how pointers work. Next. Since the position of a node in the list is stored in the pointer of the previous node, the nodes of a linked list do not necessarily have to be organized consecutively in memory. In fact, it can be stored anywhere in memory. Hence, it will look more like this. Figure shows how linear and nonlinear order work. Next. Inserting at the tail. To insert a node that carries integer 50 at the tail of the linked list, we do the following. First, create a new node with its item equal to 50. Let its next pointer point to none. Let the current tail node point to this new node instead of none. And then reset the tail pointer of the linked list to point to this newly created node. Figure shows how inserting at the tail using linked list. Next. Inserting at the head. To insert a node that carries integer 50 at the tail of the linked list, we do the following. First, create a new node. Second, let its next pointer point to the current head of the linked list. And then reset the head pointer of the linked list to point to this newly created node. Next. That's all for me. I will pass this to Ahmad.
Okay, thank you Ali Afif for the presentation. Right now, I will present to you all about the operations algorithm. Yes. So this is an example coding that we found in the Java. So the railway booking is the class name, and this is the coding that will show two type of system, which are user system and admin system. Next. So the method name is railway booking. So this is the coding that will show the running time and estimate algorithm efficiency. So as you all can see, this for integer I equal to 1 and I, as long as I less than or equal to NARGS, it will keep update until it turns into the maximum point. So next. So for the answer for the coding just now is n minus 1 plus 3 equal to n plus 2, and then n times with 1 equal to n, and then n equal n times with 1 equal to n, and then we are required to plus all the n plus 2 plus n plus n, and it will be 3n plus 2. And then we need to slash out the constant, which are 3 and 2. And after that, it will become O big N. And it will consist of linear running time. So for the conclusion, the step above show that the time complexity algorithm for a user to book a ticket from the railway ticket booking application. Every time the user wants to book a train ticket, the application represents the complexity of a function that increase linearly and in direct proportional to the number of inputs. So next. So that's all from operational algorithm. Next, I will pass to Rice to explain more about our presentation.
Thank you, Aiman. Hi, my name is Raiz Mezaidi and I will explain about the identification of the collection class and interfaces. Next. Okay, HashMap. HashMap is a part of the Java collection framework that uses a technique called hashing. It implements the map interface and stores the data in the pair of key and value. One object is used as a key, index, and to another object, value. It can store different types, such as string and integer values, or it can store in the same type, string keys and string values. A hash map can be accessed by an index of another type. Okay, next. Okay, so if we look at the example, the hash map, we create a hash map object called temp that will store integer keys and string values. Next. In the following example, the hash map class has many useful methods. One of the methods is located in the picture. in the slide, simply use the put method to insert or add values to the hash map. As we look in the picture, we add values 1, Sunday, 2, Monday, and so on. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you, and I'll pass to Norzaitun.
Okay, thank you, Rais. Okay, hi, my name is Nur Zaitun binti Min Abdul Halil. Okay, so I will conclude for our project we have done. So the conclusion after we have done the application is developing technology is very beneficial for daily tasks as it allows one to do various tasks in shorter time. It can also improve one's system by making it user friendly. Next, in the application, the user is able to choose either to enter the admin system or customer system. On admin screen, the user is able to add, delete and update the train booking tickets. This emphasizes how linked list operated where the user can easily add or remove the specific booking train ticket. Next, on the customer screen, the user can make a ticket booking as well as they can cancel the booking. This shows how linked list method was implemented. The user also can choose the number of seats when booking the tickets according to the availability on the screen, which highlighted the usage of pointers that permit to insert or remove notes at random positions, but still implemented linked list structure that has pointer to the head of the list and a pointer to the tail. Next, after the user finish book the train ticket, the ticket will be print out and the information such as time, date, name and number of seat will be appear on the ticket. The information appeared on the ticket shows the implementation of hash map. Lastly, another benefit of using hash map is if a customer lost the train ticket, the customer can retrieve back into the system because the history of ticket purchasing was recorded in it.
So that's all from us. Thank you everyone for watching.